Welcome viewers. This is Raj Maths channel. Broad revision of basic maths concepts is being continued. In this video, serial 20 has been uploaded. The topic today is proportions. Now four numbers 3, 6, 9 and 18 are in proportions. We write 3:6 equals 9:18. In the fraction form, this is 3/6 equals 9/18. 6 and 9 are in the middle, so they are called means. 3 and 18 are towards the end and they are called extremes. Now 6 into 9 is the product of means. 3 into 18 is the product of extremes. We can see that product of means is equal to product of extremes. Direct proportions. We see an example. 6 notebooks cost rupees 30. How much would 8 notebooks cost? Now this type of problems can be dealt with unitary method also, which we have already seen in one of my earlier videos. The same problem can also be dealt with direct proportions and inverse proportions. Now we write in two columns notebooks cost. 6 notebooks cost is 30 rupees. 8 notebooks cost is to be found out. We write it as X. Say. Now 6:8 equals 30:X. Product of extremes 6x equals product of means 8 into 30. So 6:8 equals 30:x. 6x is equal to 8 into 30. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. Therefore x will be equal to 8 into 30 by 6. 6 from the left hand side was in the multiplication type. Now it has come down to right hand side in the division form. On simplification we get rupees 40. This is the problem of direct proportions, which means that the cost increases as the number of books increase. More the number of books, more will be the cost. Less the number of books, less will be the cost. That means the two quantities are in direct proportions. Now inverse proportions. 6 men can do a piece of work in 10 days. In how many days will 4 men complete it? See, the number of men from 6 men, it is becoming 4 men. So we write in the column form men and days. 6 men, 10 days, 4 men, x days. You can see that if number of men decrease, the time taken will be more. So days will be more. So if one decreases, the other quantity will increase. This is the case of inverse proportions. Now in the column we have written 6 men, 10 days, 4 men, x days. We assume it to be x, which is to be found out. 6:4 equals 10. It should be 10:x, but since this is the case of inverse proportions, this gets reversed. We write it as x is to 10. This is an important change from the direct proportions. So 6 by 4 equals x by 10. Cross multiplication gives 4x equals 60, and then x on simplification we get 15 days. We see that when men are reduced, days are more. Earlier the work got completed in 10 days, and now with the reduced men the work will be completed in 15 days. Now we deal with general form of direct proportions. We write it as x1 by x2 equals y1 by y2. y1, y2 are values of y corresponding to x1, x2 values of x respectively. X and y are two variables here. Corresponding to x1 we have y1, corresponding to x2 we have y2. When x and y are in inverse proportions, we write x1 by x2 equals y2 by y1. This part is reversed. Now we go to continued proportions. In a proportion where second and third term are equal, we call it as continued fraction. See the example here. 25 is to 10 equals 10 is to 4. The second and third term are the same, which is 10. In the fraction form, 25 by 10 equals 10 by 4. Now if A, B, C are in continued proportions, then A is to B equals B is to C, because the middle term is remaining, rather second and third term are remaining same. In the fraction form, A by B equals B by C. Cross multiplying, we get B square equals AC. The number B is also known as mean proportional. We see an example here. To find the mean proportional between 4 and 36. Let mean proportional be x. Then 4x 36. In the proportion form we write 4 is to x equals x is to 36. Second and third term we write it as x. Now product of means x into x equals product of extremes 4 into 36. X square is 144, that is 12 square. Taking the square root we get x is equal to 12. Mean proportional therefore is 12. This is all about the proportions for the time being. We shall come back with the next video very soon. Give your comments and suggestions that will help us in deciding the future videos. Thank you very much once again.